Hey, what's up? I'm Psycho75. Today we are diving into the Tower of Adversity's newest iteration in Wuthering Waves. Brutal endgame challenge that's going to separate the legends from the loafers. If you are free to play, you might not have all the shiny 5-star unit, but trust me, with smart choices, you can clear without breaking the bank. Let's get into it. Why picking the right premium unit matters. First off, what's the big deal owning a limited 5-star? They are stronger, more versatile kit, or buff that scales very well in endgame and better synergies, making the game mechanics smoother to execute. But if you don't build them well, or use support poorly, even a top tier might underperform. So for free to play, the strategy isn't necessarily to chase every unit, but to maximize what you have, and maybe aim for a handful of must pulls. If you struggle to choose your units, please tell me in the comments. It will be with pleasure that I will do a pooling and account building guide video if you are numerous enough to ask. To make that guide relatable, I got helped by 3 AIs to scrap the datas, figure out who are the most owned premium units. Of course, the datas I gathered are not 100% accurate, but they give a pretty much precise idea of the trends. Also, I kept in mind that for majority of the most pulled units, AI didn't consider the pull for dupe option. So I will consider that the most pulled units are for most of people acquired. 100% R0, maybe S1. Also, we're gonna need 4 teams. Here's the team I've selected. Kartetia, the most popular, and I will not put the clip because everyone knows she's busted, no surprise. Especially in a tower bonus benefiting her. Zani, the second most popular, Augusta, because of new player wave phenomenon, and Camellia in third middle boss. And a little bonus, Frolova plus Cantarella with SK for a 4th boss to have a sample, because in previous testing Camellia team still does the job, it still clears with 3 stars, but I also kept in mind that in data AIs gathered for me, I saw that a lot of people have either Camellia with Rocha or Sanwa, either Frolova, Cantarella, SK. So I wanted to be fair for both, because both the comps clear the 3rd and 4th level. With the left tower, it's gonna be Zani, but let's be strategic, you are free to play. The goal is simple. For the side towers, it's to use your best team only for the 2 last level to save energy. Without the support, just the main DPS and the sub DPS. So for example, the 4 first side stage will be with standard 5-star units or old 5-star like Jian, still top 3 most pulled. And now the 4 side level are done, you will use only the main DPS, his sub DPS to save SK and Verina energy, unless you have both. But it will depend of your box, but you get the general idea. As you can see, it's mostly bonus stage, but the difficulty is not increased that much. But now the tough part for most of you is gonna be the middle tower. Read carefully the bonus. Karteta team for the first 2, Havoc team for the 3rd and 4th. Even out with our premium team, the bonuses are so huge they will hit like a truck. I also want to say that all the teams example I gave are just indicative, just a plus. But Carlota team, Chengli, Jinxie can clear too. It's just gonna be easier with the targeted units. For example, the left tower is super easy with a comp like Jinxie, Cantarella and Verina, while the right one on a mono Fusion comp also clear. The lemon bonus doesn't matter that much, to be honest. Just to finish, don't be manipulated by people baiting you with the pay to win argument or just pure rage bait post. Figure out by yourself. I don't say power creep doesn't exist. My previous WoWa video highlighted that in WoWa some units are not enough anymore, but in this case I really think that side tower 4 are just side tower 3+ in terms of difficulty, and side 3 are kind of 2.5-ish difficulty. I recorded the run on my laptop, not even my good computer. I was tired, played like shit, and still managed to clear with free-to-play investment level account. So if I did in those conditions, you can. I'll let you with the role. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.
Relacionamento sem crush nem ficante. Quem nasceu pra ser fiel? Nunca vai ser amor. amante.
Ele nasceu pra ser fiel.
Então vai ser amante. Relacionamento sem crush nem ficante.
Ele nasceu pra ser fiel.
Então vai ser amante.